Hello everyone, it's me ASM Arif welcoming you to my new Photoshop tutorials, and today I'll show you Urban Girl preset, which is the before one was like that. After adding the preset you are getting like this. So let's start the tutorial. If you're new in my channel, please do subscribe and hit the bell icon for the new notifications. I'm deleting all the things except the main one. That means I downloaded this one from unsplash.com and provide you the download link in my video description. Going to here, the press Ctrl Command J and it will make another copy of this layer, and after that rename this one like edit. So after that, going to the filter and camera filter. By the way, I'm using Photoshop 2022 and the camera 14.1 over here. Here is the three dots and load settings options and Urban Girl, loading it up. So after loading that, you are getting the hues change before and after you are getting over here. So here the highlight you can make it down. So that's good. Before and after hues change. So let's see what I have done here. The settings here, the 11 for the temperature, -5 for the tint, and the exposure 0, contrast +30, and the highlight -57, and the shadow +18, and the whites -30, and blacks +20, and here the dehaze +8, and the vibrance +20, and the saturation -2. That's good. In the curve, tone curve, here is 3 or 4 tone curves actually. Here is a blue tone curve. Let's see the RGB tone curve. Here the input value 12, output value 15, input value 47, output value 61, input value 88, and output value 11, and input value 120, and output value 130, input value that is 151, and output value 157, input value that is 186, and output value 183, input value that is 255, and output value 231. In the red portion, input value here the 1 and 0, input value 52 and 63, input value 80 and 78, input value 118, output value 126, input value 158, output value that is 162, and input value that is 187, output value 195, input value over here you're getting the 255, output value like 252. Here the green portion, here lots of points. I don't want to explain that just because of that is the too much and you will be bored. Okay, in a detail portion, here the sharpening 25 and the detail 7 and the masking 4. That's fine. In the color mixing option, hue, saturation, luminance, hue, which color will be, you know that. In the saturation, the percentage of the color, and luminance, intensity of the color. Hue, the red hue that is -16, and orange hue +8, yellow -26, in the green +55. When you are getting the minus value, you are getting the left side, the portion of the belt of this, and the in a left side you are getting the yellow color, in the right side you are getting the aqua color in a green portion, and that is the percentage actually hue, which color will be defined with the minus value or plus value. If you give the minus value, it will be in the left. You're watching here the left, the color, which color will be over here, and I made it the green +55, and aqua -10 actually, blue +32, and purples +51, and the magenta +18. That's good. In the saturation portion, +53, -12 for the orange, yellow -18, green -10, aqua -8, and the blue that is -12, and the purples -10, and the magenta -5. And the luminance portion +79, and +44, -32, -10, +18, -20, +8 for the purples, and the magenta -8. Let's go to the color grading. 3 color: shadow, midtone, and highlight color defines with the color that is 242, and the saturation 26, and the midtone 246, and the saturation 15, and the highlight portion 215, and the saturation 14. That's good. Optics, I didn't use geometry, I didn't use effects, I didn't use, actually here I use the grain. If you don't want grain, you can just reduce the grain into 0. Okay, in the calibration portion, here the red primary, green primary, and blue primary. Red primary -5, saturation 12, and the green primary plus 14 and the saturation minus 5 and the blue primary minus 10 and the saturation minus 12. That's good, and hit the OK button. You're getting instant change, the before and after, huge change over there. And going to the filter again, Nick Collection Color Effects Pro 4. That is another plugins for the Photoshop, and you can apply the filters in your photography. Lots of things, lots of method over here I'm using. From that, the cross processing, and I do love that, use that. And here lots of sub method. From here C04 is this my case, and hit the OK button. It will take time to load and providing you the final output, and what will be the final output, let's see. This one is the final output. So I have another the same type of photo. Let's open it up and apply that photo. From here, if I go to my downloads, and here the same type photo, press Ctrl or Command J and going to the camera filter. From the filter portion, going to the camera filter. I'm using Photoshop 2022. From here, load settings options, and the urban girl, instant change. In this case, I need to change the light highlight actually, and delete, just making it minus value, and hit OK. So after adding the preset, going to the filter and the Nick Collection Color Effects Pro 4, again going to the cross processing from here, and you can use that C04 strength. If you need too much strength, you can separate this one, or you can reduce the value, and hit OK. It will take time to load and providing the final output, the before and after, huge change. You are getting the artistic look in your photography. If you get the download link of the preset, please check out my video description. And if you have any kind of question, please do comment on the video comment section, and don't forget to like and don't forget to share my video. If you have any kind of question, do ask, and you can knock me in the Instagram as well. So until the next video, I'm ASM Arif signing out. Stay safe, stay at home, and stay healthy. Keep me in your prayers as well. Bye bye.